What's up, y'all? This your girl J Renee with Prison Ride Radio. I hope that you're doing well. This morning we got an emergency call that's coming in from one of the facilities that's in Virginia, okay? And they're going to be telling us about the things that's going on there. This is not the first time that we've talked about the state of Virginia and their shenanigans, but we're getting a deeper look into one of the facilities and the things that they are claiming that is happening there. Remember that everything that is brought to us, that we assume that is truth until we're shown that it's not. So let's jump right into this. Thanks for giving us a call to let us know what's going on out there, brother. We appreciate your bravery.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
For sure. So, what facility will we be talking about this morning?
Greensville Correctional Center in Drury, Virginia.
Okay. So, what are some of the things that are going on out there, bro? Because I've been hearing a couple of different things, and so you let me know from your experiences what's going on.
I mean, things are just completely unethical, out of order from top to bottom, from the wardens to the lowest ranking officers. Like it's complete disregard for humane practices and things that we supposed to be guaranteed by just being human beings. Like they depriving us of food, medical attention, recreation. We behind the doors constantly. They won't allow us to purchase no commissary. Like they deprive us of purchasing commissary for months at a time and make it not a priority to feed us or get us no commissary.
Right.
Like it's a lie. It's everything.
Okay, so let's break it down a little deeper. We're gonna get to the bottom of it more so we can explain exactly what's going on. So,
Okay.
What's going on with the food situation? What do you mean by they're not feeding you?
Well, there's supposed to be DOC policy that you get a specific amount of portions and calories
Right.
From your 3 trays that they're supposed to give you by having you in prison at their facility.
Right.
So you might go to breakfast and it's no way the tray is the proper portions you're supposed to have. You might get 2 pieces of bread and a half a slot of oatmeal.
Right.
And they might say they ran out of food. So because they ran out of food and they're using this as their excuse, you don't get fed.
And how long has this been going on that y'all been having issues with food?
At least a year.
Okay.
At least a year. And our family's unable to contact anybody at the facility because no one answers the phone and no one's holding anyone accountable for just the responsibility and the duty of overseeing this facility.
Right. Okay. And I know that commissary is a way that people can get additional food and additional items. So how long has y'all commissary been restricted?
Well, allegedly what's going on is they supposed to have been doing some inventory or something with one of the warehouses where we get our food from, and they gave us no warning, and we submitted our commissary forms and they just didn't come, and that was in July. That was early July, so it's almost been 2 months without being able to purchase no type of commissary, and they won't feed us for free, so we basically starving.
So when y'all ask about like, damn, what's going on with the commissary, all they say is we're doing inventory.
Yeah, we get into it. It's like it's not a priority. Like it's coming. Like we get to it when we get to it.
They stomach full, so they don't understand the severity of the situation. Yeah.
Absolutely. Soap and hygiene, toothpaste, like the basic essential items that you need to live. That's what we've been deprived of.
So with all the different things that are going on, how are y'all washing yourself? Like, what soap are y'all using? Do y'all have soap? Like, what's going on with that?
I mean, for those that's fortunate enough to have saved up some soap and some toothpaste and things of that nature, like we still have a few items.
Right.
They give you 2 bars of like the worst soap in the world that you can't even wash a car with. They give you and your cell partner 1 soap each, and they're supposed to last a grown man until the next time they give you some free soap because they won't let you purchase none.
Right. And how often they hand out soap?
Allegedly once a week,
Is it
but when they feel like it.
okay? Is it a standard size bar? Or is it those small bars that I hear about? They're like
It's like a normal. It's like a hand soap.
okay, like the little hand soap. So for those that
Yeah,
are listening, think about the soaps that y'all see when y'all go to hotels. Those little soaps. They get little soaps
absolutely.
like that. Okay, and it's very harsh on the skin too, mind you. I know a lot of brothers that have issues with that particular soap. Let's talk about the medical care. So I know that I've been hearing that medical care has been being denied. And to what extent have you seen anything like that, or what's going on with it?
Absolutely. The dental department is probably one of the worst, like in the world. It gotta be like, they depriving us of safe, and adequate dental care treatments. People going over there getting teeth pulled, getting half of their teeth ripped out, the other part of the tooth still in their gums. They going over there getting the wrong teeth pulled. They going over there getting fillings. Their fillings falling out in 3 days, 4 days, and
Wow.
we have to wait years on end, just to get to see the dentist, only to get messed up, and it might take you 10 months to a year to get back over there for them to correct their error. So this is our dental treatment.
Wow. What other that's I mean, not to say that's not nothing, because that's big, and especially when it comes to teeth. Anybody that's ever had a toothache knows what that's about. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
What else when it comes to y'all healthcare? Is anything else that's going on, or is the dentistry the biggest thing?
Well, in the medical department, depending on what you're going through, is we done had guys have heart attacks. The nurses not giving them the proper treatment. They having chest pains, putting emergency grievances in, and they're not getting answered, or they're being disregarded or thrown away. Complaint forms, grievances to medical departments not getting answered or thrown away. Right. If you get any type of treatment from medical, it's going to be inadequate. It's not going to be sufficient to what you're going through. It's everything. We're not getting nothing on no ends. Like, it's inhumane.
And say the name of this facility again.
Greensville Correctional Center in Jared, Virginia.
I was gonna ask you about the grievances next. So you're saying that y'all grievances are being ignored and discarded and things?
Absolutely. If they're getting answered, you're getting a bogus answer. Nothing they got to do with nothing that you said. Is being thrown away. Sometimes they don't ever come back. Sometimes they come back. Sometimes they don't. And this is no matter what department you write. You can write the warden, and it's gonna do the same thing.
Right. I've heard a lot of this when it comes to grievances all over, not just Virginia, but just all over. That's an issue that's happening. I believe you.
Absolutely. You know what I mean? And it's very important, because this is our only source to seek relief when we being oppressed. It's through the complaint and grievance process. And if those are being thrown away, we slaves.
Yeah. I personally believe the grievance process shouldn't even go through people that work at the facility. I think it should be an outsourced civilian that's never been a cop or anything that collects them. But that's a whole nother story. Whole nother interview. But yeah, bro. So what haven't I touched back on that's going on out there? Let me ask you this. Has there been any type of physical abuse that you've experienced or seen from the guard?
No, I can't say I have here. On higher level facilities, things are like that are going on, but here is just we being 100% neglected. Like, I'm talking about, people got tooth infections because they can't go to see the dentist. People got heart problems. They can't get sent out to get treatment. They're not feeding us. They're not allowing us to purchase no type of food or cosmetics. Like, you just get nothing. You're not getting the proper recreation you're supposed to have. Like, you might get to go outside.
That's what I want to talk to you about. Yeah, recreation. So
Okay.
You said something about being locked down all the time. So what's going on with that, bro?
Allegedly, they saying that they use an excuse of they short of staff. However, they pick and choose strategically or intentionally which buildings they give recreation to and which buildings they don't. So they oppress whatever people is not making enough noise to make them do their jobs.
I got you. I know we don't have too much more time. Tell what else you want the people to know, bro?
I just want them to know that it's people, fathers, uncles, brothers, and sons that's incarcerated, and daughters, mothers, and aunts and sisters that's incarcerated in these Virginia facilities. This just human and is striving to better themselves and to get back out there to society, and they won't sentence to slavery. They were sentenced to a rehabilitation process where we supposed to come home and re-enter society is law-abiding citizens and civilians. So we wasn't sentenced to slavery, and that's what we enduring in Virginia.
So tell the people how we can assist and give y'all support. What you need from the people.
Just exposure. If anybody can call, like you said, call on our behalf and just let them know, like shine some light on it. We know what's going on, and we're gonna fight against this. Just for them to know that we got support from the outside, because they treating us like we dead already. And we just need everybody out there to anything they can do to shine some light to make anybody look into this situation. Like we need it. We need your help.